Hello Star Wars fans and Star Wars friends around the world, and welcome to another video. Well, this is a really cool display for your Star Wars Tsum Tsums or Tsum Tsums. My niece and nephew get very frustrated with me. They go, no, that's not how you say it. So Tsum Tsum, Tsum Tsum, either. I've probably got them both wrong, so don't worry about leaving comments below. Just leave a comment saying you like this. Actually, it's quite a cool way of storing. This is how they come in the shops, and this particular one came from Tesco, and I picked up a bunch of these from Tesco to store and display my Tsum Tsums in. And so very nicely, they had them for sale, and they were emptying out. So I said, hey, is it okay if I have those? And they said, yeah, okay, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Grown man, wanting something to store those in. Is this for your son or your daughter? Yeah, for my son, my daughter. No, actually it's for my niece and nephew. Thinking, it's actually for me. But people look at you a bit strangely when you say, no, it's for me. Oh yeah, that happens all the time. So I mostly say, no, this is for my niece, and oh, it's for my nephew, and it avoids a lot of awkwardness. So it's how they were displayed in the Tesco store, and I've got a bunch of these, and it looks really cool actually. These are not my favourite things ever, but displayed like this, to me they have more appeal. So I'm going to stick it on the world's slowest turntable, and I'll give you a little tour around. Look at that, it's groaning under the weight. So I say it's a really cool way to display because, look, let's have a look, go in a little bit closer. He's up down the side. Now, this is a freebie, and I love Star Wars collecting, and I love collecting point of sale and the merchandising racks and display cases and big hoardings posters. I love that side of collecting, and I love the fact that if you're polite, if you ask people and they can be bothered and they've got time, they will save things for you, they will give you things, and these are free things. And it's a great side of Star Wars collectibles that I absolutely love, and I've been collecting for years. I've got loads of display cases, loads of large sort of display boxes, and oh, fantastic stuff. It's a pain to store, but some of it is actually very practical, and I've got lots of my collection stored in these things. So it's good stuff. So easily damaged. And long-term storage is really hard, so it's dedication to try and preserve these things, because often lots of them are quite large. So yeah, it's dedication and space, and a damp-free environment. Yeah, it's difficult, believe me. I've been doing this for years, so yeah, it's really tough. It's tough to store display material, really hard. Any of you guys that do this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, so this is a freebie. Get out there, just be nice. Say, look, hey, do you mind if it's empty? So, can I take this? And see what people say. Some people say, no, actually no. By order of Disney Lucasfilm, this item must be destroyed. Or some people say, no, it must be returned. And I think, no, it doesn't. This is one of those urban myth things that oh, I'm gonna get a cup of tea. Here we go. It's one of those urban myth things that retail staff kind of do to kind of deter you from asking. They say, no, actually, by order of Disney Lucasfilm, we have to repack this and ship it back to them so they can destroy it. They can sit and they can count them in, count them out, and then you kind of, oh, okay, look, you can just say no, please, don't have to make up stuff. So yeah, but just be polite, be nice, and if you put your name down for something, if they phone you and say, look, we've got this, can you come and collect it? You gotta get there as soon as possible, because retail establishments don't want to store your cardboard, what they see as junk, for indefinitely. they're not sort of lock and lock storage. They're kind of, you know, we've got to use this space to get merchandise in, then out onto the shop floor. We can't afford to store your cardboard fantasticness. Fantasticness, new word today. So if you can't get it, they're gonna bin it, and you're gonna miss out. And then they're gonna not, for the next person that comes along, the next fan, the next collector, they're gonna say, oh no, could people say they're gonna collect it and they don't collect it, and it's just hassle. We have to make phone calls. So yeah, if you're gonna say, oh, can you save this for me? Make sure you collect it. Anyway, guys, that's kind of. If you want more information on collecting point of sale material from stores, just drop me a message and I'll make an entire video just about that. You think you just have. No, so much more to it. Anyway, guys, look, here is the Star Wars Tsum Tsum display case. It's really, really cool. I love this. I'm not a massive Tsum Tsum fan, but stored like this, I love them now. I prefer itty bitties. Sorry, yeah, just sort of like stacked in a pyramid or however you're supposed to do it. My niece and nephews, I've given them a couple of these, so they've got these as well. But they've kind of stacked theirs like you're supposed to because they're 9 and 7, and that's who they're intended for. You know, kind of not for fully grown adults that should know better. But for me, this is a cool way of displaying. So there you go, and it's free, and that's kind of the whole point of this video. That should have been 90 seconds long at best, but has stretched into sort of 7 minutes. So thank you for enduring this video, and do check me out on Twitter as I find things, as I find Star Wars bargains, and as I find new stuff. I tweet it instantly. I'll let you know what I found, where I found it, and importantly how much I've paid for it. And so you guys can get out there and make the most of those Star Wars bargains. There's so much Star Wars out there. So many Star Wars products. There's a lot of shops and stores. They want to get things gone. So there's a whole load of bargains happening, and sometimes they just discount things really heavily and they vanish really quickly. So I'll try and get that information out there for you guys to see. So Twitter is a really good place to follow me. There's a whole fantastic network of Star Wars fans on Twitter, and we look out for each other, and we like to spread good news on Star Wars. So do follow me there, and don't forget to subscribe to me here on YouTube and click like. Thank you very much. Thank you. Do it now if you like. Oh wait, we've done it. No, you haven't, have you? Do it now. Go on. Okay, look, do it whenever you're ready. I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to twist your arm. But yeah, do click like and subscribe. And also check out my other videos. There's 800 and something of them. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you. Bye for now.